It's Ben. I just wanted to talk you through how to set up a listing and post your time so you can start receiving bids for work for you to complete. So the first thing to do is you'll see this big blue icon up here to post your job/time. So go on and click on that. You'll be taken through to this page here where you get to select your category. These have been set up as catch-alls, but you can put more detail in once you get through. So for this one, we'll say we want to go for charity and community, and we'll talk about this is sort of like a motivational speech or inspirational speaker type time. You have two options here, job posting or expert support, and you'll always be selecting expert support. Job postings are for companies who are posting jobs for you to bid on, so select expert support and you can carry on. You want to put a listing title in here. You want to put something like motivational speaker, inclusion focused, something like that. And that will allow people to find you and get a brief synopsis of what you can do. You get to select your price per hour. Remembering when you select your price per hour, the Tap app takes 20%, so make sure that you add your fee on top of that in order to account for it. But say we want to say that for an hour's worth of work, we'll say £100 for the sake of it. You then need to put in a detailed description. Again, we talked about this on the profile video, but make sure you're familiar with the markdown usage here. And the way in which it's formatted in order to get some headings and some bold and some lists and links in there to make it as engaging as possible. You really do want to try and put as much detail in here as you can to really make it engaging, make sure they know who you are, what you can do, and really get a feel for it so you don't have to do too much to set it. I'm just putting in one that I've used before, a bit more here about a deal, setting this up for a deal. Again, you can see I've used the syntax here to make this bit here bold, just to call stuff out. Again, as well, I wanted to show some of the work we've done before, so I'll make this a heading, double heading, and then you can look at this here. So this is the way in which you format a link. So I've put it through to 2 YouTube clips so that they can watch it back, and that will be embedded on the profile as well, on the listing. That will allow people to view it and get more of a feel for what a deal can do. So definitely worth, if you have videos, putting them in. Otherwise, it might be LinkedIn links, it might be links to your portfolio or anything like that. You can then go through, you can put in your location again. You don't need to put in a exact location, but the city in which you will complete the work. And then an image, so you can choose as many as you want. They can be, I'm going to choose this one of a deal here. But you can put in GIFs or images or whatever you want in there, just something so it has a face to it, and people can sort of get more of a feel for who you are. Once you're ready, you click on Post Listing. Once you have posted your listing, you'll come through back to here, and this is where you get to set your schedule. So when do you want to complete that work? Now you can select all the days. You can say I only do Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and actually on a Monday I do 9 till 1, and I also do 4 till 6, whatever you want, just around your work schedule. You set your weekends as well if you want, but really this is for you to dictate the time. When the company comes and finds your posting, they'll be able to book time with you, so this is really determining on when they can book that time. So have a think about it, put in the time in which you want to do the work, and click Save. You can then go to the top and exit off that bit, and you'll see your listing here. It's got all the information you've just put in, those links that I included below, and it'll allow people to start having conversations. You'd expect some conversations in here, so it might be people asking for a bit of clarification over costs or timings or what you could talk about, or if you had any more information. So just a place in which there's a bit of a public forum on that, and also a link to your profile up here, so people can see more about you. You've got control to close the listing or edit your availability or edit the listing or delete it if you want to. Otherwise, it's there for companies to see, and you'll see it here when I go onto the marketplace. So yeah, there it is on the marketplace for people to start clicking on and start bidding. That's all you need to know for now, but hopefully that helps you set up a listing and be ready to receive offers. Thank you.